No, I'm just playing. What's up, family? Welcome to another week of Family Table.
Hello.
I'm your host, Brian. This is our co-host, my co-host, your co-host, Chef Drea. And today we're going to do stuffed peppers. We're going to show you how to take it from this to this. So stay tuned for more. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and definitely let us know what you think down in the comment box down below. we'll do our best to try to remember everything we did, make sure we have all the utensils and things like that to put in the description box so you know what you're going to need. Because as always, you start cooking. For those that cook, you cook and you be like, oh, I got this, and then next thing you know, oh, I need this spoon, oh, I need this bowl. So yeah, so we gonna go through, make sure we got everything, and we will see you soon. Peace. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and get our stuff together, and we will be back with you soon. Again, welcome to family, another week of Family Table. So what you see from the picture, we're going to be using peppers, sherry cooking wine, hot paprika, all this other good stuff. So, I'm going to just show you. So it'll be the mixed peppers we're going to use all 6 of those. The mini peppers, we're going to use all of those. We'll walk it through the cooking sherry wine, hot paprika, and then we're using breakfast sausage that we have thawed out. I wanted to make sure it was thawed, or I'd be like, it was frozen. But we thawed out. Some tomato sauce, some chili peppers, some sazon, white pepper, mixed garlic, onion powder, progressive breadcrumbs, classic olive oil, tomato paste, onion powder, sharp cheddar cheese, canola oil, and crushed rosemary. Ooh, jasmine rice. So we're about to go ahead and get this started. We have our oven set for 375. We preheated it for when we gotta bake everything. Oh yeah, forgot to show you some of our baking utensils, and you're gonna need a cookie sheet. All right, with that, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you a little secret about how you can tell a male and a female red bell pepper. So for a female, I gotta find one. They have these 4 bumps on the end. For a male, it has these 3 bumps on the end. Now back to your regular scheduling program. Alright, so we're actually going to start with our onion. And it's just going to go, we're going to cut off the end, cut it in half, peel it, and then we're going to stick it in a food processor along with the baby peppers that you've seen. So come on, Chef Drea. Come on, y'all. Cheer her on as she battles this pepper. Come on, Chef Drea. Cut that onion. Yeah, as she battles this onion.
What am I cutting up in?
And it's a pepper. No, she's cutting up an onion, a red onion to be exact. Cheer her on. Come on, Chef Drea. Cut that onion up. Look, I keep wanting to say pepper. Come on, Chef Drea. Cut that onion up. It'd be nice if it was on camera, 'cause you keep raising it up. Come on. Hey! Come on, Chef Drea. Cut that Okay, fine. I'll make the camera follow you. Cut that onion up. All right. Alright, so now we're ready. We didn't cheer her on. And the onion, aka the pepper, it's an onion though. The onion is being cut into pieces. It's going into the food processor. Look, I can't even talk right. We didn't quarter, I think that's what you call it, because we didn't quarter the onion. And now, on with the peppers. Dun dun dun. And the peppers that we are using today have been brought to you by Mini Peppers by Sunset. Sunset, the one sweet peppers, mini peppers. You can get them at your local store. Mind you, just to tell you something, this is not sponsored. So I don't know, I just wanted to sound like an advertisement, but if you want to sponsor me. Well, while she's cutting up the peppers, you're going to look at me for a little bit. Look. All right. All right, so we cut off the tips. And now we got to cut these open and clean them out. Get rid of the seeds and clean out the membrane. And then we're going to put them in our food processor and blend them all together to go into a skillet that we have standing by, cast iron to be exact. So we can go ahead and get these bad boys sauteed, because again, what are we doing? Stuffed peppers. Alright, so as you see, we've quartered the red onion, we put it in a food processor, and now we're going to put our cut peppers in. Look at that beautiful color. We're going to do our miniature peppers, we're putting that in, and then we're going to add, are we adding, sorry about that, the lid fell. Are we adding any seasoning yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get that prepared. It may get loud, so, you know, this is your warning.
Please forgive us.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and blend that up. And voila, blendedness. So now we're going to take the olive oil, our olive oil, and we are, what are we doing with the olive oil? And we're going to put it in the skillet right here. Let's see if it's ready. It's been on medium heat as we pour, move it around.
Is that hot?
No, not yet. It's getting there. Alright, so as you see, we have our skillet ready, coated, and now bring on the peppers. Alright, let the sizzle begin. Doesn't that sound good? Alright, so now we got it in. It's time to saute. I'm going to turn the heat down because we don't want it to burn. So I put it low. So I've taken it down to medium low, or however you want to put it. It's on 2. See, there we go. It's on 2. So we're going to go ahead and saute this, and then we're going to add, what are we adding?
Garlic.
We have minced garlic, pepper, well, the white pepper.
Drea's dropping stuff.
Chef Drea, it's all good. Nothing broke, so it's all good. Everybody's okay in case you heard the loud boom. It's all, everybody's good. Alright, so a few minutes have gone past, and we're going to add our minced garlic. I would say, what, that's a teaspoon. Equivalent to 2 teaspoons of garlic pepper. Minced garlic. If you choose to use fresh, that's up to you, but we did in our way. But it's minced garlic. And we're going to use a packet of the sazon, yellow vegetable sazon. We're going to sprinkle some white pepper on it.
You want to sprinkle or sprinkle?
Yeah, we're going to sprinkle. Sorry, guys. That looks like it could be a teaspoon.
I guess so.
We're guessing, because like I said, we really don't measure, but we're guessing that's a teaspoon. And then we got some crushed rosemary. Ooh, look at that. I would say that's probably a teaspoon and a half, maybe 2. And now we're going to mix it all together for your viewing and my smelling pleasure, because this smells bomb, dude.
Your pressure?
Yeah, this smells so good. So as you see, we have our sausage, and it's being mixed up by hand. It was the breakfast sausage.
The little patties. The
little patties, and so this is what we did. We made it ground sausage. Started out and scrounged it out. Well, Chef Dre scrounged it out. And then we're going to add some seasoning to it.
No, everything's in there.
Okay, no, we're not going to add some seasoning. Look, I'm the narrator. We're not going to add some seasoning to it.
We're just going to put it in the peppers and onions and all that other stuff in the good stuff in the skillet.
All right, let's get it done. All right, so we're going to take our peppers. Our sausage. And we're putting it in. Yeah, I'm all over the place today. I don't know what's going on. And we're going to mix that up. As you hear it, more sizzle. And for the peppers and that, you do it however much you want to do it. We did it maybe 5, I would say between 5 and 10 minutes, sauteed it, and now we're adding the sausage. The sausage, because it's pork sausage, it's going to give us some that wetness, that consistency, some flavor, and some grease, all that you're going to need to actually get it to blend in and give you the flavor that you're looking for, in our opinion. So this is the first time that we've done it the way we're doing it right now. So we'll let you know how it turns out. And if it turns out good, we'll let you know. If it turns out bad, we'll let you know. Either way, you'll find out. By the time we get done with this, you'll find out. So we're going to go ahead and let her do that. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get this stuff ready for the rice. Alright, so for our rice, we're going to add 3 cups of water, 2 cups of rice. Because it's 1.5 cups of rice for 1 cup of I mean, 1.5 cups of water for 1 cup of rice. So we're going to do 3 cups. That's 2 cups of rice. And we did that on the stove already. And we got our pot. And we're not going to season the rice because it's jasmine. And it's going to maybe mixed up with the stuff that's going to stuff the peppers. So, now we just wait. I don't know. I hope you like my smile. Lola, is this a good smile? Oh, yes. Our little chaos back there on the stand. That spatula, let's talk about, hey yo, and then our spices and stuff, yeah. So, is this a good pose? Maybe they'll sponsor. Oh wait, not that one, maybe this one. You like that one? You gotta be able to see my eyes. Alright, so with that.
Oh my goodness. We'll get the rice right.
I'm gonna go ahead, I'm waiting on my water to boil, and then we'll go ahead and get the rice in there and show you what it looks like when it's done. Now, you can season your rice if you want, but we're not since we did the peppers and stuff. But I wanted to let you know. Alright, see you in a little bit. Alright, so that's what it looks like when it's done. And now, we're going to remove this from the heat. And we're going to go ahead and we're waiting on our water for our rice. And we're about to work on the seasoning that we're going to have with the peppers and the other stuff that we showed in the beginning of the video. Alright, so we're going to take our chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. And we're going to put it in there and emulsify it to give it some heat. But if you can't do the heat, then you can skip it.
See, the whole peppers?
Yeah, look how pretty that looks. Look at that. Look at that. So now we got to emulsify it to make it. What does the emulsifier do?
Make so you won't have, if you don't have big old chunks in your stuff.
There you go. So hold on. All right, let's get it started. Bye-bye, peppers. And
got a little pepper in it. Alright.
Oh, you got to clean that out. You see that? Shake it off as best as you can. Voila. Now you're asking yourself, well, how do I clean this? I don't want to put it under the water. I might not get everything. Chef Dre, show them how it's done. So what do? We got a container. In this case, we got a pitcher. And put some suds, some silk dish liquid in it, some hot water, and voila, it's clean. The more you know. All right, back to our regular scheduled program. All right, so now as you see, our water is boiling. Boil, boil, boil. And so Chef Drea, she is going to add 2 cups of rice. Boil, boil, boil. Watch it go. 1 cup. Oh, 2 cups. Oh, it's all late with the sound effect. Anyway, and then here goes the spoon that we're going to use. And we're going to use that spoon to stir it up. We got to cover it and, oh sorry, the instructions say that she's doing that. Hold on. So now we're going to cover the rice and we're going to put it on simmer for 18 to 20 minutes. And in the meantime, while we're waiting on that, we have our sausage mixture done. Now we got to get ready to get the peppers ready, because once that's done, we're going to stuff everything and then we're going to put it in the oven. Talk to you soon. Alright, so now you've seen the peppers. Now we're going to take our tomato sauce and we're going to dump it in with the emulsified peppers. And we're going to stir that up. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and pour the sauce into our mixture for the inside of the pepper. And like I said, if you don't want the heat or you can't tolerate the heat, then I wouldn't do the peppers, because it will bring some heat to your dish. But we love the heat, so we're going to bring the heat. We're bringing it. Bring it on. And then we're going to mix this all up. Stir it up together. We put the heat back on medium. Tell me that doesn't look good. And just in case you wonder, well, where did they do with the tomato paste? This is the paste. We're not going to use it because we'll add too much flavor and it might not taste good for us. But this is the one we got. We'll use this in another video. So now we're going to add a half a teaspoon of hot paprika since it's already spicy with the peppers. And again, if you don't want yours spicy, you don't need to add it. Don't worry about it. And then we're going to take a teaspoon of the sherry cooking wine. We just saw somebody else do it and we wanted to try it. And oh my gosh, we're about to use it again, you know.
Again.
Yeah, again. It doesn't, yeah. So we're going to add a teaspoon of that. Okay, a teaspoon and a half
Because this came out.
of that because it came out so fast. And then we're going to mix that all together. And now start. Listen to that sizzle. It smells good. Make you some sloppy joes this way. That smells really good. You can smell the flavors. You can smell the peppers. You can smell the hot paprika a little bit. You can smell everything. It smells really good. It looks as good as it smells. Well, I hope it looks good, but it looks good here. Alright, now look at this. That's a pepper. So you know this is about to be fire. Alright, so correction. Instead of 6, we have decided we're just going to do 4 because of the size of the pan that we have. You could do 2, you could do 4, you could do 6, 8. But anyway, sorry we're late. So we're going to cut the tops off of each pepper. And we're going to save those tops because we're going to put it back on once it's stuffed. So pepper number 1. We're going to go ahead and do this. And we'll see you shortly once all of them are done. 'Tis now to check the rice. And as you see, our rice is fluffy. It's done. And all I can say is, hello, Fluffy. It's been a long time without you, Fluffy. So it took about 18 minutes for us. We had it on low, and boom, there you go. Now back to, oh wait, not, you know, I just wanted to show you the goodness that's here. But now back to the peppers. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and get these peppers cut. I don't know if we started in another part of this video. We may have, but excuse me. Oh yeah, as a matter of fact we did, but you know what we didn't show is how it was being done. So we're going to show you how it's being done. Oh no. As you see, she cuts around. She cut off the top, and now she's cutting around because you got to get the membrane and stuff out. And pop goes the weasel. And we're putting it in the bag. We're going to have to look on how to save these seeds because, oh my gosh, we love some peppers. So now we're going to, she's cleaning it out. And then after it's all said and done, we're going to rinse it.
And voila.
Voila. That's how it was cut. Alright, so now we're going to show you the rest. One with the top. Alright, so now that we got our peppers ready to go, we're going to take our meat. We're going to put it in this bowl, which is bowl number 2. Told you, you be getting to cook. You think you got everything, and you just be like, oh wait, I forgot this. Oh wait, I need this utensil. So, you know, I hope everybody don't got it together like that because I know we don't. As you see in our videos, we're always forgetting something. But we'll do our best to put it down in the comments below in that description box of what you're going to need all together. And now, here comes the star of the show. Well, one of the stars, the co-star, the rice. So we're going to go ahead and pour that in, the mixture. Now, if you have another way to do stuffed peppers, feel free to share.
Exactly.
You can send the link to the email and send along with the recipe, your instructions and whatnot. And if we're able to do it, we will do it and we'll give you the credit for it. You know, just to be like, hey, we got this from da 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 da.
That would be their name?
Yeah, it'd be like da 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 da. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and stir it together. Oh man, that looks good. And then whatever is left over, we'll just put it in the bowl. The wrap go around the peppers. I'm looking forward to this. But we'll show you what we're talking about. And there you go, all mixed up. Looks kind of Mexican or Spanish, like Spanish rice or something, doesn't it? I'm telling you, it looks good. I haven't tasted it yet. I've been picking, you know, at the meat or whatever, but I haven't tasted it mixed. So I may taste it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll let you know eventually if I did or not. Alright, but then now we're about to move it to the peppers. There's another ingredient we are going to add. And Chef Drea, go ahead and explain what we're doing.
Well, as you saw the breadcrumbs in the front, It is a little bit of breadcrumbs in it to have it stick. You know, not all clumpy or nothing, but you know, how you add to meatloaf or something, you know, have it come together. And we have flavor.
And there you have it.
Ta-da!
Boom. Alright, now comes the fun part, putting it all together. We got all the pieces ready to go. One last touch. This is the spray we got from Dollar Tree. If you have one, then you can get that there. We like it. It's between this one and the coconut oil spray. But we're going to spray this pan. Hold on, let me shake it some more. Alright, we're going to spray this pan. Well, this thing, we're going to spray it. Oh, I think it's empty. Okay. Alright. As you hear, it is losing itself. Alright, so we're going to have to come up with plan B. That one gave me that little bit. Hold that moment. Chef Drea,
Yes.
we're out of that cooking spray. Do we have any more? Please say yes. We're checking, folks. We're checking. We'll be right back. So on to, I was just talking about this plan B. Let's get it popping. Here, Chef Drea, you got to take over. We're going to coat the bottom. Make sure it gets coated well. And we're going to place the peppers. 1, 2.
I don't care if you fall.
2, 3, and 4. All right. Now comes time for the stuffing. Pepper number 1. So we're going to take our stuff and we're going to put it inside the pepper. We're going to pack the pepper. Boom. As you see, the pepper is packed. And then put it back in and we're going to take our top. Wow. Sit it on top. I don't know if y'all see that. Sit it on top and we're going to show you the finished product. We're going to show you each one and what they look like as we do it. Alright, as you see, pepper 2 is done. 3 peppers. Ha 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 ha. Oh no, it sounds like a hippo, right? Ha 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 ha. That means y'all better stay away. No, I'm playing. But no, that's 3 peppers. 1 to go. And now we have our 4 peppers. We're going to take the rest of the stuffing and we're going to put it in between all of this, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. The finished product. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments, but we're about to go ahead and put this in the oven. We're going to check it. I would say we'll check it in about 15 minutes because remember, everything is already done. And if it wasn't done, it's just so we can cook it. So we're going to check it in about 15 minutes and we'll see if it's done. And if it is, cool. If not, we just check it every 5 minutes just to make sure, like 5-10 minutes just to make sure, because we want the peppers to get soft enough to where we can do it. And then we're going to add a surprise to it when it's all said and done. So we will talk to you soon. It'll be about 15 minutes from now. So we will see you soon and we'll give you the update. Oh yeah, update. It tastes good because I was able to taste some, so it does taste good. Oh, y'all missing out. And the other update, I'll fill you in later. Alright, talk to you later. See y'all soon. Now time for the big reveal. What do we have? Pull it out of the oven. Do, 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 do. Boom, voila. We have our pepper. About 45 minutes is what we did. We checked it after 20 minutes, then we checked it again at a 10-minute mark, and been about 45 minutes. All right, hold on. We got to get our surprise together. Surprise! So what we have is some Lorraine Swiss cheese that we're going to put on here. We're going to put it on our lid. As you see, we're going to do that with each of the peppers, just to give that cheesy feel. Boom. And then we're going to add the cheese to the other 2. Now this is only if you want cheesiness, because this is what we're attempting. First time doing this, so we want to try something new just for you. And voila, we put the rest of the cheese in the crevices. This was 2 slices of Lorraine Swiss cheese broken down, and we're going to put it back in the oven for another 5 minutes just so it can melt. And then we'll show you.
Maybe less.
Okay, maybe less. I think 5. You know, it all depends because we turn the oven off, so we're going to just use the heat that's in there to melt this cheese. So I say 5 minutes. She say 2 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see who's right. Talk to you soon with the big reveal. My goodness, look at that beautiful bean footage. We're bringing it up. It's been in there for 5 minutes. Like I said, look at that. It has melted very well. Oh my word. So now we're going to go ahead and get that plated up. One of us is going to taste it and we'll give you our honest opinion.
Brian.
Okay, I guess I'm going to taste it. And I'll give you the opinion. Talk to you soon. Just sit tight. Hold on. All right, folks. Well, now we're about to this the taste time. And as you see, we have our rice mixture with the cheese. Oh my gosh. And then we have our pepper with the cheese. I hope you can see that. So, being that we already know what the peppers and all that taste like, I guess. I don't know. If you don't, I do. But you know, I am going to try the rice concoction. Let's sweet cheese and creamer. Mm. Mm. Oh my word. So I'm going to just take a bite of the pepper. I hate to destroy my little top because that is pretty, isn't it? But I want to taste what this pepper look like. What it, you know, I want to taste what it tastes like. So I'm going to take some of the mixture. Take a bite. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. This is bomb. Yeah. Well, everyone, I just thank you for joining us tonight for another week of Family Table. Thank you for all the love and support. Continue sharing, continue liking, continue coming and hitting that notification bell and commenting. Continue. And as always, remember, Acts 2:38 is where you start. You want to know more? Send me an email, send us an email, and we'll be happy to share why we say that and what it means. All right, until next time, thank you for joining us at Family Table. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll put what we can in what we remember in the description box. And hit that notification bell. Only if y'all see what I was saying. But I saw this from Chef Dre, so make sure you hit that notification bell. Until next time.